Namaste. Today we will look at the story behind Arjuna's and Duryodhana's choice before the war at Kurukshetra. As the conflict between the Pandavas and the Kauravas reached its peak, both sides started gathering allies for the war. Krishna, the supreme god and ruler of Dwarka, was beloved by both the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Knowing that Krishna was an incomparable warrior, both Arjuna, representing the Pandavas, and Duryodhana, representing the Kauravas, decided to seek his help. Both Arjuna and Duryodhana set out for Dwarka at the same time, each hoping to secure Krishna's support and blessings. However, Duryodhana arrived first and entered Krishna's palace. Upon entering, Duryodhana found Krishna resting on his bed, eyes closed and asleep. Feeling entitled, Duryodhana confidently sat near Krishna's head, thinking that Krishna would see him first upon waking up. Shortly after, Arjuna arrived and out of humility sat near Krishna's feet with his hands folded in respect. After a while, Krishna woke up and opened his eyes. The first person he saw was Arjuna, who was sitting at his feet. Only then did he notice Duryodhana sitting near his head. Krishna greeted both of them warmly and asked why they had come. Duryodhana, eager to speak first, said that, Krishna, we both seek your aid in the upcoming war. You must help me first because I arrived first. Arjuna, always humble, simply folded his hands and said, Krishna, I seek your support in this battle. Krishna smiled and said, although Duryodhana arrived first, he saw Arjuna first. According to dharma, Arjuna should be given priority to choose first. And to avoid favoritism, Krishna gave them both a choice. One side would get Krishna himself, but he would not fight or lift a weapon. The other would get Krishna's powerful Narayani Sena, his vast and invincible army. And as promised, Krishna allowed Arjuna to choose first. Without hesitation, Arjuna chose Krishna himself, even though he would not fight. Duryodhana was overjoyed. He thought Arjuna made a mistake. Instead of choosing the army, and he chose Krishna, which would lead to his downfall. Duryodhana was happy to take the Narayani army, and he smiled and walked away. Krishna, though, knew the deeper meaning behind Arjuna's decision. After leaving Dwarka, Duryodhana told Karna how foolish Arjuna was. And he also boasted how Arjuna chose Krishna while Duryodhana was able to choose and take the help of Krishna's army. Little did Duryodhana know that Krishna's wisdom, guidance and divine intervention would be the deciding factor in the Kurukshetra War. After making his choice, Arjuna humbly bowed before Krishna and said, O Lord, I chose you not because I desire your strength, but because I know that with you by my side, victory is assured. Hearing this, Krishna promised to be Arjuna's charioteer and guide him in battle. This moment became legendary as Krishna's guidance would later lead to the Pandavas defeating the Kauravas in the Battle of Kurukshetra. It also led to the moment where Krishna revealed divine wisdom to Arjuna, and this formed the Bhagavad Gita. Thus, Duryodhana's choice of the army over Krishna became one of his biggest mistakes. This story teaches us that choosing wisdom and righteousness over power and greed will always lead to success. Do let me know your comments below. Namaste.